Welcome everybody to Brussels Cyclehack 2015. My name is Ali. I'm the facilitator of Cyclehack Brussels, the first edition in 2015. What Cyclehack is, it's a global community powered by an event format. We bring together people, cycle enthusiasts, who want to make their city more bike friendly. So how the event format works is around barrier cards. A barrier is something that blocks a city from being bike friendly. So on Friday night, we gather the whole attendance around barrier cards, which are brought in globally from the global community, and people are invited to write their own barrier cards, fill out their own barrier cards for a problem, for example, that they face in Brussels. And then people come together, people pitch barriers that they want to work on with the objective to attract other people to form a team and hack, find an innovative solution so that Brussels could be made more bike friendly by removing that barrier.
We're working on a so-called metro map for the Brussels bike network. During our discussion last night, we realised that although there's a lot of signposting for bike routes in Brussels, a lot of regular cyclists have no idea what they are, where they go, and if they're useful. And we found some current maps. It's not very publicised, but of the complete bike network. But we think it's hard to understand, and we want to make a really easy map to put in the city centre to show people where these bike routes go and how they can be useful.
J'essaie de le faire passer au-dessus, hein, pour le voler. Okay. Je sors de la librairie, le voleur s'enfuit en courant. Voyou! Je ne sais plus rentrer ma clé. Voilà. There is it!
Our idea is that we will use some car parking spaces for both cars and bikes, and there'll be dual use spaces. So we created a new sign which we're stenciling on just here, and we're going to spray it with chalk paint so it's just going to wash off. And the idea is to show that this space can be used for a bike or for a car whenever you want.
De Côte d'Azur is een bikepromenade die we in een winkelwandelstraat in een voetgangerszone willen aanleggen. De bikepromenade zal 3 meter breed zijn en 23 centimeter hoog. Die zal afhellen aan beide kanten. En daarop kunnen fietsers gemakkelijk fietsen. Voor voetgangers die kunnen daar perfect op wandelen, maar die zullen voelen dat het ietsje oncomfortabel is, waardoor ze liever ernaast op het vlakke gedeelte wandelen.
En is het handig?
Nee, het is absoluut niet handig. Het was de kwestie van de juiste hoek te vinden, dat net oncomfortabel genoeg was voor de voetgangers om weg te blijven en toch comfortabel genoeg om over te fietsen.
There were 20 ideas, 20 barriers pitched on Friday night, and in the end we had 7 projects being worked on that were presented on Sunday. We had people from the Brussels government and their representatives present over here from different cycling communities, and the response was overwhelming. There are many projects, digital and physical, that are going to be followed now. And fingers crossed, maybe in 6 months' time you'll see a project being implemented on the streets of Brussels that took birth over here right now.